Senate Majority Leader John Thune is here. All right, Senator, I'm confused. Do the Democrats want to shut down the government, or do they want to keep it open?
I think they're confused too, Jesse. Honestly, I think there are a lot of them over there who know that their leadership is walking them off the cliff and really want to do something other than follow the leader. But they are under so much pressure from the political left in this country, as you pointed out. All those special interest groups that Schumer's been coordinating with on message on this, they're simply, I think they're stuck, and they don't have an identity right now. And this is just an example that they really don't know what they're doing.
So they're trying to save face with the base and blow the government up. And when they eventually come around, which they have to do, what's the base going to say then?
I don't know. I mean, I think they got a big problem. And if if you're Chuck Schumer, you're just you're kind of in a box canyon right now with nowhere to go. Their backs against the wall. But I'm hoping there are enough reasonable Democrats over there. We got picked up 3 tonight when we voted on this. We're going to vote on it again tomorrow. Hopefully we'll pick up some more, and eventually we'll get enough to pass this thing in the Senate and keep the government open. But this was all unnecessary. This was all done to satisfy their left political base and Schumer's fear. I mean, this guy is somebody who is running scared, obviously, every single day from AOC and the other, lefters that he has to answer to. And what you're seeing, at least in, every day now in the Senate, is his reactions and the way he's going about the business of the Senate. In this case, shutting down the government. And it's up to the Democrats. I mean, I've said this, you saw this earlier. This is our bill. It's very straightforward, funds the government and avoids a shutdown. And now they've blocked it on 2 votes. We're going to have another vote tomorrow, and they'll probably try and block it again. But I think people are going to start cracking because they're going to realize this is a losing hand. Yeah,
and it looks like every time you guys vote on it, they lose more votes. And it's only 24 pages, which is progress. Usually I can't read it in time for the show, but this is good. Have you heard them ever talk so much about a sombrero?
Yeah, it's been a subject and really overused subject all day up here today. So, yeah, who knew, right? That you could get this kind of content and get this kind of vibe going about it. Yeah.
The thing they have scheduled on the calendar in about 2 weeks. Who knows if the government will be open or not? They're going to a Napa retreat. They're going to be drinking wine in wine caves. There, you can see the screen. There's a wine cave right there. Do you think that's good for business?
Well, it's their business. I mean, that's their business model. Is they got to go raise money from a lot of rich, sort of left-wing billionaires, and they're trying to raise for their campaigns, obviously. And we just need to make sure that we take care of business, Jesse. If we put up a record of accomplishment and take it to the American people, all the money in the world that they try and raise from the West Coast is not going to matter, because I think they are out of step with where America is on all the major issues. And so let them go, have their wine parties in the caves and all that, and we'll just keep trying to get things done for the American people, working in partnership with the president and our colleagues, the Republican leadership in the House of Representatives.
All right. Sounds like a reasonable position to me. Tell everybody in South Dakota I say hello, all right?
I'll pass it along. Come and see us, Jesse.
I will. I'd love to. Thank you.
All right. Sounds good. See ya.